What's up, YouTubers? It's been a while and I've been getting a lot of text messages and questions on the next video. What have I been doing? I've been busy with my personal life, working, watching the market. There was a huge drop in tech stocks. I've been buying a lot of Enphase and TSM. As I mentioned in my first video, Enphase is a very volatile stock. It's a growth stock, not a value stock. From its 52-week high and all-time high of $229 on February 10th, it dropped over 50% to under $109 on May 11th. There has been insider selling and huge drops in the overall market. I made several purchases from $185 all the way down to $120 during the volatile session. Things did get scary when it dropped below $110. In my opinion, I believe this stock can hit $300, and I'm going to explain why I believe this. Early March, they issued a total of $1.15 billion worth of green convertible senior notes at 0% interest, and were able to secure it in a short amount of time. $575 million worth expiring respectively by March 2026 and $575 million worth expiring March 2028. Basically, in plain English, they borrowed $1.15 billion at 0% interest. Who brought up these senior notes? Some of the largest financial institutions, such as JP Morgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, Barclays, Cohen & Company, and Oppenheimer. These buyers do have the option to convert these notes to equity stocks or get paid in cash. How many companies out there do you guys think can go out and borrow over $1 billion from 6 different financial institutions without interest? And on top of that, these senior notes are unsecured, which means there is no collateral. If Enphase can't pay back their lenders, the lenders can't go after their assets. You might be asking, why would these lenders agree to these terms? Just in my opinion, they're not interested in getting paid back. They're interested in converting their notes into stock, believing the stock price can go much higher. They did announce during their last earnings call that their board approved a stock repurchase plan of $500 million worth of stock till May 2024. This is how their stock price can increase, by buying back their own shares. I want to talk about TSM. As you guys know, there's bottlenecks in the semiconductor space. Semiconductors are in everything from automobiles, computer components, gaming systems, smart devices. There was a report that Apple told their suppliers to increase their production by 20% early this week. I don't know how much of that was actual, but it did cause a spike in the stock price of TSM and other suppliers of Apple. TSM did release their earnings early Thursday. Their net sales increased by about 20% from a year ago. They are increasing their quarterly dividend by 11%, which would make them pay out 50 cents per share by October 14. They are thinking about building a plant in Japan and mentioned the chip shortage will likely continue till next year, and the stock dropped 5%. Pretty much the overall market dropped today. Just my takeaway on this, there has been bottlenecks in oil. Tesla had bottlenecks in production. There's been bottlenecks in Pokemon cards. They couldn't produce enough of them. When there's enough demand and money to be made, what usually happens to these bottlenecks? They get resolved. As a trader, it may be more of a concern, but as I mentioned before, I really want to open this channel for long-term investors. As always, guys, this was for entertainment purposes only. Guys, if you find value in this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.